welcome back to Celebrity Tarot Readings. Why do readings for celebrities and celebrities only? Like, comment, share, and subscribe if you guys are into that. Shout out to those of you all that have requested the reading on Method Man. All right, so I decided I'm actually going to do a reading on Method Man and his wife. First of all, his real name is Clifford Smith. I don't know why I felt like I need to say his real name. Something tells me, y'all, he is just exactly what you see. Very real, very straight to the point, no BS, very down to earth. We'll see what comes through. I don't want to start speaking too soon, but Method Man, whose real name is Clifford Smith, is married to Tamika Smith. Him and Tamika have been married for 20 years, and I do believe they have children together. I actually forgot to look that up, but you guys comment like if they have children, how many. But also, I wanted to mention his friend as well, Redman, just in case he comes through. He is, I believe, a Taurus. He's born April 17th. 1970. So yeah, I think that makes him, that makes him an Aries, so if he comes through in the reading, all the more merrier. Okay, so Method Man is a Pisces Sun, Taurus Moon, and Tamika is a Cancer. I don't have anything else in regards to her chart, but I will get more into Method Man's chart as we go through. So let's go ahead and see what is the glue to keeping this 20-year marriage together. All right, let's get started. Dear God, I ask that you give me the most clear and precise messages for Method Man and Tamika Smith. How does Tamika currently feel about Method Man? How does Method Man currently feel about Tamika? Oh, okay. All right, so everything here is alleged because, of course, we're dealing with public figures. It's important to remember that tarot is for entertainment purposes only. So there may be some type of transition that's happened in their marriage. They may have gotten through a rough patch, okay? Because Six of Swords is not always like walking away, like I'm leaving you and people behind. But I don't even feel like this is something where they're leaving each other behind from what I'm seeing so far in this reading. Because if you look closely, not only is this man swimming away to calmer waters, he has his wife along, what appears to be his wife and what appears to be a child with him. So this is basically the type of couple from what I'm seeing so far that can get through anything as long as they have each other. Oh, I know it sounds so cheesy. But y'all, that's what I'm getting. So they may be leaving something behind. They could be moving into a new neighborhood. Maybe they want to be somewhere where they're feeling safer. We know that crime has gotten out of control. He may be wanting to move to a place that's a little bit more secure for him and his family. This could be in reference to maybe like some upset fans, because let's just keep it real. Okay? For those of us that are attracted to him, we all know Method Man fine as hell, okay? And I'm pretty sure that he does not receive, he receives a lot of, requests from thirsty women, or just upsets fans, or maybe he just want a little bit more privacy, in his life, okay? So, y'all forgive me, I've been very busy actually with personal readings and stuff, so I just want to make sure that I don't have anybody else's energy in this reading while I'm doing this, because this is all about Meth and his family, okay? So I'm just basically gonna clear some of the energy here before I really dive into this. And your girl intuition been on point lately, so hopefully it stays that way. We know we all go through ebbs and flows. I don't know about this incense. My son said, that incense stink. I thought this was the black one, but it's the purple one, and he is not lying. That purple one is, not the best, but hey, I'm thrifty. You better use what you got, okay? All right, so let's see. Over here is going to be Tamika's side. Oh, y'all. Over here is going to be Meth's side. Yeah, they may went through a rough patch in regards to their relationship, or they may soon be going through a rough patch. Bottom of the deck here, you have the Knight of Swords. And if I'm not mistaken, I did mention earlier that tarot is for entertainment Purposes only due to the fact that we're dealing with public figures, okay? Knight of Swords in a reverse, okay? When you get this in a reading, it basically talks about somebody may have done something on impulse, so now they may be in a position where they may be defending their beliefs, or it wasn't me, or I'm sorry, or I promised to make this change, or XYZ, okay? Y'all, these two may be fighting a lot. And this is maybe why the Six of Swords is here, or in the past, y'all, it just may have been just a whole bunch of ish going on behind the scenes, okay? So, matter of fact, over here on Tamika's side, y'all, I feel like there's like a rushing. So I don't know if they're rushing to move. Somebody may have rushed into something, I just feel like there's a lot. So I'm just gonna... Oh, I don't like when I feel rushed in a reading. I have to take a moment. Okay, so over here on Tamika's side, you have the Four of Cups in the reverse. You have the Tower in the upright. All right, you also have the the Six of Cups in the reverse. You have the Five of Swords in the upright. You have the Sun card here in the reverse. She may be going through a rough patch. Okay, with the Sun card here in the reverse, it could be that she could either be thinking negatively about something. She may be somebody that deals with depression, or she may be somebody that could just be going through a period of the blues. This could be behind some type of sneakiness that may have happened in this marriage, okay? Because let's just keep it real, okay? These two have been married for 20 years, all right? I'm pretty sure they didn't get to 20 years without there being some drama somewhere. And on top of that, like I said, this man is drop dead gorgeous, okay? And he's famous. So I'm pretty sure that, you know, somebody's history ain't clean. But we also have Four of Cups. You have the Tower card here, and then you also have that Six of Cups in a reverse, okay? So something may have happened that has shaken the foundation of this relationship. This could be centered around an Aries. I did mention Red Man, but you have the Four of Cups along with the Six of Cups, and both of these are in the reverse, okay? When the Six of Cups is in the reverse, it's about a person like gaining their independence possibly from someone, or leaving home, or moving forward. But I do feel like in her end, it's moving forward. I don't feel like this is like a divorce. Doesn't mean that this wasn't put on the table at some point. And then you also have the Four of Cups in the reverse, which has to do with somebody choosing acceptance, you know, for what a situation is. So there may have been something that fell apart, something that may have tried to shake the foundation of this marriage. But in the end, what I'm seeing for her is that, yes, she may went through a rough patch. She may not trust him in some way, shape, or form, meaning method, or trust a situation. But she knows, again, with family, we can get through anything. This ain't her first rodeo. Okay, so over here on method side, you have the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. You have the High Priestess. You have the King of Swords in the reverse. You got the Four of Swords in the reverse. And then you also have the Page of Pentacles in the reverse. Method. Are you out here being buck wild in these streets? Allegedly. I'm just saying. Okay, you got the King of Swords in the reverse here, along with the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. Now, he may see her as somebody that's a Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. He may see her as somebody that could be maybe like the jealous type or the smothering type. She may have gotten to this type of way due to some type of reason. Okay, it may have been something that she may not have trusted. Also, Method Man, I don't feel like he is somebody that opens up a lot. He's just one of those people, like when I speak, you know, it's when I speak. I'm not just somebody just to talk, okay? They may have gotten into a rough patch in a marriage where he wasn't opening up to her, and this is maybe why she got clingy, because she was trying to figure out, like, what's going on? Why are you being so distant to me? You know, and the reason why this may have happened is due to the fact of the Page of Pentacles in the reverse, okay? Page of Pentacles in the reverse comes out in a reading where somebody can be very greedy, basically like having their cake and eating it too, or they just kind of feeling themselves, or they're acting, you know, you acting different. I keep feeling like you acting different, okay? And then you also have the High Priestess, which is funny because this card comes right in the middle of the two of them. Keep in mind that Method is a Pisces sun, okay? He's a Pisces sun with a Mercury in Pisces, all right? On top of that, he has Earth Venus and Earth Moon. Regardless of what could happen in this relationship, because it looks like right now these two may have just been in a very rough patch. He's somebody that even when they go through all of this, I'm not sure if he's ever talked about this in an interview or something, but it's either he does not lack faith in the stability of his marriage, or this is somebody that trusts his intuition and know that eventually they can get through something. Okay, it's sort of like they may have said to each other, they have some type of pact that they created in their marriage. At the end of the day, we don't go to bed angry. At the end of the day, we still kiss each other goodnight, or we still make love despite what's going on. I feel like they have some type of thing that they do. Okay. All right, because you also have here the Four of Swords in the reverse. All right, Four of Swords in the reverse is about somebody feeling stressed and burned out. And this may just be the case. He may be stressed and burned out from all the work that he's been doing. We know that he's on a very popular TV show. Okay, I can't think of the name. I'm sorry. It's just not something I don't watch. It's just something I don't watch, excuse me. But, again, he may have been busy. I feel like this is somebody that may not have been talking as much. It's sort of like I come home from work and all I want to do is get some sleep. And then she may start to wonder why every time you come home or whenever you come from the gym or whatever, you're not giving me the type of attention that I am used to getting, okay? Or she may be somebody when she's feeling low. You know how they say if you're not feeling good about yourself, then you start looking at other things as the problem, where it may not even be anything there. But because of the fact that you've been sitting around and maybe not doing something or not doing enough of something, then you may start to question your partner. So I'm going to stop there. And I'm going to pull some messages to see how I can tie all of this together. If you guys are enjoying this reading so far, give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't. I would really appreciate that. Dear God, give me the most clear and precise messages that need to come through at this time, please, for Method Man and Tamika Smith. Give me the most clear and precise messages for Method Man and Tamika Smith. Okay, let's see what we got. Child, I don't want to say that, but you did me wrong, but I'm sorry. As I was mixing these cards, okay, we got High Priestess next to the Queen of Pentacles in a reverse. This could indicate that it could possibly be an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, that may be a side chick, allegedly, to Method Man. Okay, side chick energy can also indicate that with High Priestess, the other woman, possibly a Cancer, Pisces. Let's keep going. Well, what did I tell you? Going through that rough patch, but willing to try. I'm telling you, they're gonna keep that together. See, look at this. It says, what role did you play in this relationship? And you know, like what can happen sometimes is people can get so caught up in their lifestyles or get so caught up in work or whatever the case may be, and then you take for granted what it is that you have at home. Spirit says all that you need will surely come. Possible Gemini could be in the mix here. Could be third party. Third party doesn't always indicate another woman or man. This could just be any outside thing. Your fans getting in the way, your success getting in the way, work, etc. All right. One person in this situation could lack ambition. I did mention that on her side, she may have her own business. I don't know what she does on the side, but just because she has her own doesn't mean that like she doesn't have her own life. You know, there are some people, their marriage is their whole life. And so they don't really have anything outside of that. They may have had friends, but as soon as they got a man or a woman, then all their whole life became about their husband, became about their children. And because of this, they may not have those girlfriends that they can go to just let their hair down. Okay, you have her second trimester, so there may be an alleged side piece that may be a legend that she is pregnant. Somebody could be in her second trimester. I don't know if she still has children. The rough patch that they're going through could possibly be a pregnancy that they weren't expecting, but it may not have gone to full term, allegedly. And Spirit said, child, if you only knew. Somebody may need to curb their spending because he may also feel that she is somebody who spends too much. It's like just as much as we bring in the house is as much as you're spending. And her spending may be due to boredom. Sun card in the reverse. Okay, so curb your spending now, because Queen of Pentacles could mean gold digger or just somebody who loves money a lot. Okay. Child. I did not want to see this in here. Method, yo, I be trying to do these celebrity readings and hope for the best. But it be stuff like this that I have to show you guys that is there, okay? It's there. So let's get through the rest of Method's birth chart. All right, he's a sun and Mercury in Pisces. He's a moon in Taurus, which means he's somebody with that moon in Taurus. He likes routine. Okay, he likes things that are predictable. But with that Pisces energy, he's also somebody that needs room to just kind of be in his own world. I wouldn't be surprised if he has in his home. What do they call it? God, what is the name of it? I'm having a brain fart today. A man cave. I wouldn't be surprised if he has several man caves, okay? He may even have his own personal place to himself. She may not know about it, but he may have one. I'm just saying, allegedly. He may have, like I said, a man cave, somewhere that he can go where he can just be himself, okay? And you also have Venus in Capricorn. He's also a workaholic too, but he likes stability. He likes for things to be the same. He may even be the type of person that he likes the same foods. He likes to go to the same gym. He likes to go to the same place. Look at how long he's maintained his relationship with Redman. He likes the same people around him because that makes him feel safe and it keeps him grounded. But he needs to have variety at times, okay? And I'm sorry, variety could also include women, all right? Because he does have a Mars in Sagittarius. Mars and Sagittarius love people that are very unique. He likes people, he may like to travel a lot. If he doesn't like to travel, he may like to watch things like this on television. But he also may be somebody that's attracted to women of different nationalities, women that are worldly, women that may speak different languages. That ascendant in Cancer, though, he will always come home. Okay? So if there is a side piece out there, please know he may go out there and have a little fun, but he ain't going home. He's not staying with you. He's going to always be here with Tamika as long as Tamika tolerates it, okay? Or as long as she loves him and stays in his marriage. I'm just saying. You have, I miss cuddling with you. Money magnet. He's going to always be about that bag. Whether that's rapping, acting, doesn't matter. He's going to be about that bag. Going on tour because he's the King of Pentacles. He is somebody that is of wealth, of discipline, of security, of abundance, and about his business. I'm telling you, Venus and Capricorn, man, with a moon and Taurus, he don't play. He play about a lot of things, but he don't play about his money. Yeah, I'm gonna just let you know that she may not be as innocent on her end as well. You know, hers. If there is an alleged person, this all could be past energy. But I feel like for her that, you know, she may not have set back eventually and twiddle her own thumb. She may have got her get back at some point. I'm just saying. Abundance, all right? Abundance is here along with that King of Pentacles. These two could be soulmates, okay? And then you have, when you least expect it, love will find you. Child. I'm telling you, they're coming back to the middle. They've been together so long. Somebody may have been bored. Somebody may have been distant from the other person. But something about them always keeps them glued and magnetically kept together. Not surprised because of all of this water between the two of them. A lot of emotions. He has an ascendant in Cancer. She's a Cancer sun. And the most important thing for the both of them is a family unit together. Okay? I just saw 22:22 on the clock. I'm telling you. Family unit is important to them, okay? He may even be past, if he had a wild guy stage, he may even be past the wild guy stage. But I got to read what's here, okay? And what I'm seeing here is secret love from one of them or the both of them. I'm just saying. Now, bottom of this deck here, you have karma in the afterlife, okay? So nobody's perfect, but I'm just showing you what's here. Okay, so toxic woman. This could be his wife. This could be somebody on the side. You have my friend or friends became my enemies. Okay, so one of the both of them may have fallen out with somebody. You have here October. So something significant could come out in the news in regards to one of the both of them. Also, this could indicate Scorpio or Libra energy. You have been through a lot. Take a breath, gather your thoughts. Again, I do feel like they may have been through a troubling time. If this is not in reference to a side piece on either end, this could be where, if I'm not mistaken, in the past, his wife had an issue around cancer. They may have had a scare, allegedly, where there may be a scare and they're afraid that a situation has come around again. I really hope that's not the case. Spirit, y'all, didn't I tell y'all she may suffer with some type of depression, or there may be something that puts her into this mood? Lift yourself out of the blues. This too shall pass. Come on, somebody. So many things I want to say. There may be some things like that Method is not opening up about. This may be the reason why she's starting to feel, you know, like, it's sort of like when you start feeling like your person is pulling away from you, or you feel like something isn't right, then you start to press more. Everything okay? You sure you're all right? You sure ain't nothing going on? You know, that could be the case in this situation here as well. Somebody may need to get a mental health check. Okay, just to make sure that everything is okay, that everything is on the up and up. I'm not sure if she is older than him, but we do have older woman here. And, oh, child. Okay, then, Meth. Okay, Tamika. We see y'all. All right, and then you also have tipsy. Okay, so somebody get a little freaky when they get a little alcohol in their system. They usually a little bit more timid. Okay, I'm just saying. And also, I do feel as if this is her energy coming up on this side with the High Priestess Cancer energy. Oh, you know something? Even if he doesn't say anything, she's very highly intuitive, his wife, that even if he knows, even if he doesn't say anything, she can read him like a book. And then she's also been with him long enough. She knows when there's something different. She knows when the sex is different in the bedroom. She knows when there's lack of sex. She knows when something is off with her husband. That, like, she's literally in sync with this man. So she knows when something ain't right. That's why he been meaning to say something, because he know he can't lie to his wife. He tried to lie to her. He just lying to himself. Damn. Method is also, he could be in a marriage dynamic where one is an introvert. I do believe the introvert will be his wife, and he is more of the extrovert, or vice versa. Okay. Also, this could just indicate that this is just his energy. I'm about to choke as soon as I said that. I do believe that Method may be the extrovert and she may be the, he may be the introvert and she may be the extrovert in this dynamic. Okay. She's like, I'll get out front and I'll say something if I need to. What we got going on? Yeah, I do believe that, you know, for her, she's like, okay, we need to do something. We need to take action. What you want to do? Yeah. She don't mix words, and he knows this. Somebody's solar plexus could be closed as well. Okay, solar plexus is the third chakra. Somebody could be feeling guilty behind something that they may have done. We did get pregnancy here. We did get secret love here. We did get somebody repressing themselves and not saying anything due to the fact that they know somebody else may allegedly be able to see right through the lies. I'm just saying. All right, you got on probation. Okay, so this don't necessarily mean that it could have to do anything with the law. On probation in this reading is what I'm picking up, is like somebody may have started a job or done something where there's a probationary period, or somebody, in order for us to move forward, like you on a probationary period to see if you're going to turn this around and you're going to be the husband or the wife that I married, because I'm not going to be playing with you. So right now we in a probationary period, this marriage. Oh, come on, Spirit. Yeah, I'm about to get up from this seat. Shirley, this is Barbara. Or Barbara, this is Shirley. Y'all know where that's from, right? That's when a woman calls another woman and let her know that her man ain't shit. Let's keep going. Child. I did mention that Method may be the type of person who's attracted to different people or different accents, languages, whatever. Somebody could be British. Something may come out in the news in regards to one of the both of them during Aquarius season. But this is a very private couple. I doubt if we hear anything about them. But something significant. Could just be something in reference to like a job or something Method is doing. He could be doing some work overseas where he may be at a concert or something with the Brits. Okay. You got the hate just makes me stronger. Okay, so there may be somebody that's like hating on them, hating on their marriage, whatever the case may be. But at the end of the day, it doesn't matter what you do. You're just going to make this dynamic stronger. I found a love for me. Darling, just dive right in and follow my lead. I'm telling you, let me tell you something. I don't give a damn who you are. And if you think you're going to come between these two, they ain't going nowhere. They ain't going nowhere. Somebody could or at some point may have allegedly been experiencing some type of reoccurring nightmares. Maybe nightmares about facing jail time. Oh, child. Method, did you allegedly secretly get somebody pregnant or you fear that you may have and you might end up having to go to family court for a DNA test? Say it with me, guys. Allegedly. Ooh, child. A child that may end up being born in Cancer season or something may come out in the news in Cancer season. I know his wife is a Capricorn. And of course, we had on probation here. Whew. Man, that was intense. Oh, Jesus. Okay, let me hurry up and get out of these folk business. Again, if you guys are enjoying this reading so far, give me a thumbs up. You know what to do. If you're interested in a personal reading, I do those as well. And personal reading information will be across the screen, down below in the description box, and pinned in the comments. I don't know why I'm reaching for this, so I guess this must be needing to come out when it comes to this marriage. Okay, why are these messages coming through at this time, please? For Method Man and Tamika. Why are these messages coming through at this time, please? For Method Man and Tamika. Oh, somebody may be juggling the fence. Spirit said you need to make a decision, okay? There is something that needs to be released. There's a chapter that needs to be closed out. Spirit is saying, are you choosing to prioritize yourself or another in this situation? You need to accept divine guidance pointing you towards your own joy. You deserve it, okay? So one person here may be feeling neglected, or they may be feeling like they're giving too much in this connection, where it's like, I'm the one that's trying to hold this situation together while you are just allowing for me, or just kind of coasting through this situation, okay? And again, I'm not surprised. This could be the rough patch because they've been together 20 years. So one person may be kind of taking the other person for granted, unfortunately. You have opened up to your spiritual gifts. It says, remember that your true nature is spiritual, not physical. High Priestess. It says the angels are sending you a message to guide your soul's growth. Okay, so there may be some ways in which Method is needing to grow spiritually. He may have been feeling this for a long time. One of the things that I've noticed is that he has been reshaping the way he looks. He's been working out, really taking care of himself in the gym, and that could be a sign of a spiritual awakening. You know, putting more into his self-care. So let's see. Why are these messages coming through at this time, please, for Method Man and Tamika Smith? Why are these messages coming through at this time, please, for Method Man and Tamika Smith? Bottom of the deck, you have gambling. I told you. I'm gonna be honest, y'all. I feel like his wife allegedly likes to spend a lot, or she likes to have like nice things. But this may be something that he may not be speaking up about. King of Swords in the reverse, and not letting her know that, hey, I really wish you can kind of pull it back a little bit. And if that ain't the case, there could be, like I mentioned earlier, a possible gold digger that's getting that other money. Yo, child. Thank you to those of you all that requested Method Man reading. Y'all know I love a good old messy read. All right, you have vacation. You will be traveling soon. Like I said, they may like to travel with each other. This could be for work. This could be for pleasure. Y'all, I'm about to get up from this seat. Could be traveling with somebody else, because somebody else could be in the middle of this marriage, allegedly. But somebody's still committed no matter what. I told you, they're closing out a cycle. It's faded, karma, something ending, something new beginning. Somebody may be letting go of a karmic in order for this relationship to flourish. Ooh, child. All right, let's see. Give me some future messages to close out this reading. I missed this card deck. I hadn't used it in a while. Y'all know this is my messy card deck right here. Come on, messy card deck. All right, let's see. Dear God, give me the final messages to close out this reading for Method Man and Tamika Smith. Dear God, I ask that you give me the most clear and precise messages to close out this reading, please. For Method Man, he may be traveling to Britain, and Six of Wands in a reverse, okay? Again, there may be something that ends up coming out in the news. It may not show one or the both of them in a good light, all right? Give me the messages to close out this reading for Method Man. Oh, excuse me, hiccups. Method Man and Tamika Smith, give me the most clear and precise messages to close out this reading, please, for Method Man and Tamika Smith. He loves her, I can tell you that much. But there's definitely something off balance here, and it could involve a third party. Three of Cups is in the reverse. That means that somebody could be intruding on this connection, allegedly. Three of Cups in the reverse can also mean gossip. There may be some talk about this. Like I mentioned, Six of Wands, something being talked about in a negative light. Something maybe coming to light in the news, okay? Three of Cups in the reverse can also be isolation. Somebody may be feeling isolated from their partner. There could also be some unfaithfulness going on. Somebody lacking commitment with the Hierophant in the reverse, okay? Giving out the appearance of somebody that is spiritual, or somebody that's the relationship type, but behind closed doors, they may be a totally different person. Over here, oh my goodness, there may be a possible separation. Doesn't mean it's going to lead to a divorce, but I do see some loss here, okay? Don't be surprised if there may end up being something coming out of the news about a possible separation or divorce, or some temporary walking away here, because on Tamika's side, you now have Lovers in the reverse, Eight of Swords in the upright, Page of Wands in the reverse, and the Death card. Again, like I said, it could be a possible divorce, or just talks of it, okay, amongst the two of them that we may not even hear about. Due to somebody just feeling overwhelmed by some pain. This could be about a news, like I mentioned, of a possible pregnancy from an outside gold digger. And again, I like to be fair here. This can necessarily don't mean that it's method. It could be coming from Tamika's side, allegedly. Okay, but we got Knight of Swords and we got Page of Wands in the reverse. Somebody may feel that the other person is immature, they're petty, they lack direction, they're procrastinating. And if you're not really happy with me, then why you still holding on to me? Don't keep me for your image. Okay, because Knight of Swords is like, I'm about to take action, or I'm about to defend my man, because there may be a tabloid story that comes out. Don't necessarily mean that it's true, saying that her man is not faithful, but she may have to shut down the talks of a possible divorce. Okay, it may not even happen, but somebody may be posting a false story, so she may have to clear it up. She is definitely the one, I feel, that is like, if she needs to speak up, she's going to speak up. So again, I feel like she is the extrovert to his introvert. Now, over here on Method side, you got the Five of Swords, sneaky energy. You got Two of Cups here. This is about a divine connection here. And you have Nine of Swords. He could be in his head a lot about something. I'm telling y'all, I would not be surprised if there is a possible side chick or somebody threatening to release a story about a side chick, okay? Somebody didn't sign an NDA is what I'm getting. And then you have 10 of Wands here at the end, but he's going to take responsibility for the child if it is his. Dang, y'all. Like, I was not dang. Okay, hold on. I got to close it off with these messages. What this method wants to say to Tamika that he hasn't said. What this method wants to say to Tamika that he hasn't said. Judgment. I'm making a decision for once and for all to turn this around. I told y'all judgment. Again, there may be some people judging him in the public in the future, but he wants to turn it around. He feels that he may be damaged and not deserving of her love. You have, I'm feeling emotionally void without you. Because we did get a I miss talking to you or I miss holding you card earlier. And see, sometimes you can grow, but then you can grow apart. It says, we've both changed a great deal. I fear that you've moved on from me. I have not given up on you, even though it may seem like it. Okay, again, she may be feeling a sense of void. And it could be because of the fact that he's just finding himself. It doesn't necessarily mean he's out here bucking and wucking. All right, why the hell did I just say? What is bucking and wucking? All right, I made so many bad mistakes. I hope that we can have a do-over. Child. I'm hearing it, man. I need to do a reading on him. I need to do a reading again on the guy from Maroon 5. Because y'all know what I'm hearing. Girls like you run around with guys like me. But I'm hearing, I just saw trapped with a baby in the when I split the deck. But I'm gonna see what else comes through. 24 minutes, I need more hours with you. Spend the weekend getting even. But it's all good, babe. Girls like you. That's all I'm hearing. Let's see. Give me the final messages to close out this reading for Method Man and Tamika Smith. Final messages for Method Man and Tamika Smith. Told you, I feel like somebody need their personal space. Somebody need their personal space. I come through. I need a girl like you. Yeah. I need my space. You smothering me like, look, Lord, I need a break. Yeah, me. Yeah. I'm telling you, give your relationship a chance. Don't give up on it. All right, so I mentioned somebody could be needing personal space. Okay, maybe making the other person feel insecure because of that. See, making you feel insecure. Are you looking for my replacement? Is that why you always need some time by yourself? You have just this last time. Feeling broken at the moment. Still in love with somebody else. I'm telling you, it don't matter who try to come in this situation. This couple here ain't moving. See, sorry I led you on, but I ain't leaving my wife or husband. I'm just saying. Somebody may be resentful that this person may not be leaving their wife or husband. See what I told you? Time apart will bring you some clarity. This is a divine counterpart, and everything happens for a reason. Come on, somebody. And now somebody needs to learn to put the computer away or to work less sometimes in order to spend more time to help rebuild this connection. All right? Your final messages for this reading is flirt, let your friends help you, and unrequited love. All right? So, again, I do feel like somebody may just be going through, I'm getting, God, what do they call it? Oh, God, what do they call it when you, midlife crisis. I don't know how old these two are, but I'm getting midlife crisis vibes where you try to change it up and you start getting a new car and you're feeling yourself, but then you end up coming back down to earth. So, again, I do feel like this couple that was once broken, they're going to find their way back to each other. If you guys enjoyed this reading, give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't. Again, I'm the Sag Moon Diva. Guys, thanks so much for watching, and I will see you all in my next one. Bye.